What's up, everyone?
Let's go.
It's gonna be Four Swords Adventures, any percent. Uh, the best Zelda game you don't know about.
Number one.
So true.
Um, I'm ready to go. If we're good.
Ready?
Yeah.
All right, we're ready.
3, 2, 1, go.
Woo!
Whoa.
All right.
Let's roll.
All right. Now we wait 5 minutes.
Yeah. um.
Hype.
So this is Four Swords Adventures. The weird middle child of the GameCube Zelda games. It's a 2D top-down game, and unlike pretty much every other Zelda game, it's level-based, which is actually pretty cool for a speedrun, because we have a ton of unique skips and stuff, and if we weren't level-based, we could probably just skip straight to the end.
Yeah. Yes, we don't have any way to skip entire levels. We just do skips within levels.
Yeah.
But even then, we need to get 2,000 force gems in every level in order to win. So that does kind of limit how much we can skip in a way.
Yep.
Although there's only like maybe a couple levels where it really matters.
Yeah. It adds cool routing, though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so like the original Four Swords, this is a multiplayer Zelda, but unlike that one, you can play this one single player because people want to play games without friends.
Yeah. Thankfully, though, the single-player speedrun is pretty good. Very good speedrun. It's one of my favorite runs.
Yeah, I just learned it this year, and it's up there.
Yeah, I've been running this game for 11 years now, and it's definitely still one of my favorites, so that's cool.
It just has so much cool tech, and so much of it looks so janky. It's so funny. We get some tech smashing here. I can't wait for the like 2 seconds of gameplay and intro.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna mess it up too. That's the really fun part.
These are my favorite nondescript Lady Zelda characters.
Yeah, which
Yeah.
one is your favorite, Chad?
Yeah, pick your favorite maiden.
I'm partial to green, personally.
That's a good pick.
Oh, I like red a lot. I think the pigtails are cute. The dual pony.
Mm-hmm.
So here we have my arch nemesis and primary or maybe secondary antagonist behind body, Shadow Link.
Yeah, they literally just summoned him.
Yeah.
What were they thinking?
Are they stupid?
Chad, are we cooked?
Oh, fun fact, if you hold down here, you can turn around.
I did not know that.
It also works with left or right. Yeah, when we found that, we were excited. We're like, what if you can pause on that frame and skip intro? But you cannot.
It's just for fun.
Yeah.
Gotta love those speedrun tricks that people like think you can do and then you figure out you can. It turns out it doesn't really do anything at all.
All right, here's the four sword pull.
All right, one
right.
roll.
Didn't mess it up. So when you go to pull the four sword, you have to choose yes or no. And for some reason, it defaults to no, which is really silly. But you have to move the control stick over a bit, and it can be tricky to do while mashing.
I love the sprites there.
If you choose no to pull the sword, then
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
Yeah, nothing.
and
You have to try again.
Yeah, except it skips the first two text boxes, and then I think that the text boxes are still there, so I hit no again.
Yeah. All right, so we're almost jumping into the first level soon.
Mm-hmm.
We almost made it through intro.
Some brutally slow text rolling.
Mm-hmm. It is faster on Japanese.
Yeah, it's 30 seconds faster in
Oh
Japanese.
my gosh. Whoa.
Alright, so here we have control of 4 links at once, which gives us a lot of movement options. We can put them in formations, we can split them up and then, you know, control different guys separately. Even outside of that, the just basic movement of rolling around is just feels really good and fluid.
Mm-hmm. Here, I'm gonna get the boomerang. You can skip the boomerang, but it introduces a lot of RNG to the level.
Yeah, you miss out on like a lot of force gems, and you kind of have to rely on RNG.
Wonderful.
So there we saw splitting up the links. So green went to grab the boomerang while the others stayed near the door, and then we could just swap to red and quickly exit after that. There's a lot of stuff going on right away.
Yeah, this is not gonna make much sense, but
don't question it.
No questions, chat. No questions.
Yeah, that skips going to the backyard.
Speedrunners are allowed to have hobbies.
Somehow you can just pick up the rock from inside the house, and then we like grab it with the boomerang to skip some text. Because if you pick up the fire rod, then the old lady's like, "Oh, you want to borrow my fire rod? Well, you can do that because you look like such nice boys," or something.
4 young anime boys versus the world.
I'd give them fire rods. I mean, they can have whatever they want. They seem nice.
All right, so we're coming up on the first like really big skip. This skips most of the level.
Yeah, so this is the first pickup clip we're going to see. This is a really powerful clipping technique that's going to be used in a lot of different levels. The basic premise here is that we're going to have the blue link pick up the purple link and then pause on the same frame so that he's stuck inside the wall during the pause, and then unpause and go into a formation. And since purple's already in the wall, he can be pushed through to the other side of the wall.
Yeah.
You want to do it with like purple generally because he'll be the furthest away from green in the formation.
Oh my goodness, so many red gems.
Oh, this is beautiful.
Would never happen in a PBS, huh?
I've gotten some insanely bad luck here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, every time you beat a level, you have to just wait like 5 seconds or something.
Nice.
All right, it's the first level down.
Well, whenever you're ready, we do have some donations. Let
Yeah,
me know
go
what's
for
good
it.
time. Okay. So I saw we have a $299 donation match from Carb. So any donation right now will be doubled in our total thanks to that generous match donation. And a $100 donation from TL Ritter saying, "My brothers and I have been playing co-op games together our whole lives. It's a binding force in our relationship from when we were kids through today. Four Swords Adventures was a special game for us, and it always makes me smile to see it on a stage like Zeldathon. Donating with Red Link because, well, I was Red Link." That's so sweet. Thank you so much for your donation to Make-A-Wish.
Awesome.
This game is like the perfect co-op game, unlike the other Four Swords fighting words.
Yeah, this game's pretty great because you can like sabotage each other and stuff, and I don't know, it's just fun. I haven't really played it co-op much. Hey, here we get to push the block sideways. I feel like you could say this about every trick in this game, but don't question it. So these color blocks you can only push with like the respective color link. But using some like cool formations and stuff, you can do it without actually like cycling through all the links.
I want that. This level has one of the tighter gem routes,
Yeah.
so I'll take any extras I can get. That's not where the key is.
That's not where the key. That's a pawn. So here, red is holding the key, and that lets us swap to just solo green Link and roll around without throwing the key because the roll and throw buttons are the same thing. So if you have control of all links and you press R, then red Link would throw the key. So generally when we need to carry something like a key or anything like that, we'll want to have one of the back links hold it. That's a thing that can happen. The 100 just falls off.
Yeah, that's fine. I have enough.
Yeah, we have
We
plenty.
don't even need it.
We have plenty.
Gonna go for a cool movement thing here. Close enough.
Oh, yeah. Awesome.
Yeah, you can do some cool movement stuff like that with formations, which is also why I'm playing on GameCube controller, because you can do quick formations with the C stick.
Yeah, it's really handy. Otherwise, you'd have to use the menu, and it's just awful.
I didn't buffer bow going into the cutscene. It's fine, I can just mash out an arrow.
This is our first Shadow Link fight. Here, there's only one of him. We're gonna hit him, and then he's gonna clone one of the colors. We have to hit him with that color. So something we're seeing here, Blue Link holding a pot. So with the bigger gems, like the 100 or more, there's like a little pickup animation when you get it. But if you're holding something already, then it skips that animation, which is very nice. Also, if you're not holding something, if green Link picks it up, then you'll get a text box. If any other Link picks it up, then you get no text box, which is exclusive to Japanese. In the English version, any of them will give a text box. So, just a little bit of a optimization to avoid the animations and text and stuff.
Gonna go for a small cutscene skip here.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, only the active Link can trigger the owl cutscene there. So you're going for more pickup hooks. This level is... We skip most of this level. Believe it or not, it's not just a straight line north. You have to go off to the side, normally.
Yeah, and coming up is one of the hardest tricks in the whole run, the 1-3 small key skip. Normally supposed to go off to the right and get a small key to get up to the area beyond the sledge. But we can skip doing that.
Yeah, so for this, we're doing a trick called a GBA out of bounds. And so how this works is basically if you like enter into like a GBA section while in formation, then it's gonna put the other links like kind of in the wall relative to where green would be entering.
Okay, cool.
Until you fully enter in there, but there's one frame where you have control before it brings the other links into the GBA section. So if you press X to swap to solo green on that frame, then the other links will stay inside the wall.
That was pretty fast.
Yeah, that was good. It is not easy.
Yeah. That trick was found in in 2015, this game had its first big renaissance of tricks being found, and that trick was part of it.
Yeah, we're gonna see it a little bit more. A lot of the instances of it were replaced with pickup clips, I think, but
yeah,
there's still a few left. This is a really annoying setup here.
Oops, I moved. Yeah, if you move even a pixel, it'll mess up.
Yeah, you'll get he'll go into the bottom spot instead of over to the right.
Yeah. And coming up's a fun glitch called jump storage. If I jump off with just green here, the other links will go the top left of the screen, and that allows me to skip the cannon section.
Unfortunately, it's basically the only place in the game you can use it, but
All right, Phantom Ganon. I'm gonna be going for a 2-cycle.
Phantom Ganon's back.
Yeah, we just saw this guy, didn't we?
Can't get enough.
But this time there's 4 of us. And 1 of him. Nice.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah, so holding red link there to skip the animations.
Pick up your friends to go fast. All right, now would be a good time for anything if you have some.
All right, we have a couple donations. We have 1917 from Pete Plays the Games. Couch, I hope you're cozy. That yellow chair looks real comfy. It is. Also, happy birthday to Vidya James, I guess. What team was that horn? I think I have no clue. Probably the Whalers. And then Poundin TV donates 365 saying, I do want to say this year is I think my 12th year watching Zeldathon, from MC sleeping on Challenge Cam to Pizza Man to Zeldathon. We all was some good times. Okay. And also make sure MC gets proper sleep. You know, MC is not here on Ganymede, but has a segment later on in the marathon, and we will be we'll check in, make sure our guy gets some good sleep. Thank you so much for those donations towards Make-A-Wish. We're at 79 right now. We're real close to 80. I think it's absolutely possible during this run and would be quite hype. So let's get
I would
it.
love to hit 80 during my run. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, it'd be great. We're not far off either.
No,
Yeah.
not at all.
So 2-1, kind of pickup clip gauntlet. Lots of going to the right, and pickup clips can go either down or to the right. So they're very useful in this level.
Jiggy will get his Zelda wheel punishment later. Don't worry.
Yeah, so we can just pick up clip past this fence here instead of going through this really annoying cave.
You know, what would Zelda speedruns be without the pause screen?
Yeah,
True.
for real.
Another annoying cave about to be skipped. Yeah. We got a lot of crabs to kill. So this game has a lot of sections with just like enemy spam. And we can make use of the combo system to get a lot of gems off that. So the more enemies you kill without taking damage, you'll like get more gems dropping. So I don't think we really ever need it in any levels, but
it can help.
helps you skip a lot of other gems you'd have to get that are slower.
It's not gonna work.
Yeah, so yeah, if that big bomb goes off and you're like out in the open on the screen, you instantly die.
Love that.
It's pretty great. Yeah, this is just the pickup clip gauntlet.
I don't need this, but I'm gonna grab it.
Yeah, I think you're fine, but I mean, you can just skip the other chest or whatever.
Oh, I got a force fairy. When your combo goes above 60, you start getting force fairies, which are basically your extra lives. Fun fact, on the PAL version of this game, you can actually get 1,000 gems from combos above 60.
Really?
Yes.
Why are you not running on PAL then?
I know, right?
A spooky dookie.
All right, here's Manhandla. He's back.
Everybody's favorite boss.
That was really fast.
Yeah.
I hate
Wow.
this guy. Yeah, you just have to hit the heads with the right color link.
Mhm.
As is tradition.
Next up is a pretty infamous level, the Village of the Blue Maiden. This is a level a lot of people remember casually because it's not about combat. It's mostly just about going around the town solving puzzles. But you can actually skip pretty much all of it, making it the shortest level in the game.
Nice.
Yeah, I had a really hard time with this as a kid. So guess what? We're gonna pick up Flip again. But if we skip the whole level, how are we gonna get enough gems?
I know, right?
Yeah, we'll do that with gem duping. So we can duplicate gems, like this one here that's near a screen transition. If we pick it up and screen transition at the same time.
Okay. Okay, I'll just do the skip and then do back in time because I failed on the first one.
Yeah. Unfortunate.
Yeah. Actually, I might do something fun. We'll see. I might do the mini game.
The archery game.
Yeah. We did the archery game in speedruns for a long time, so I'm pretty good at it.
Yeah. I've done it in glitchless. We'll see gem duping later, it's okay.
Yeah. It's over here,
It's
right?
over the left here.
Yeah, okay. Okay, good. No. Would have been such a good snipe.
This is the real gaming they came to see on the big split.
Double?
Yeah.
Oh, almost another double. No.
Robbed.
Yeah.
Highway robbery.
That should be enough. Damn. Excuse me, language.
It is all good. It's all good.
There's a 150 on the screen, I think. No, you need bombs for that.
Kill a shadow link.
Ooh, all right. Here's something. I have no idea if this is gonna work.
Should work.
All right, there you go.
Nice.
Yeah, we got there one pause screen at a time.
I can safely say that's the first time I've ever picked up Flip to get that blue gem.
We have firsts here. Right here on the big split.
All right, coming up next.
2, 3.
Another level we skip almost all of. Which route do you do for this?
I'm doing the pickup clip.
Nice.
Yeah, there's also a strat you can do in this level that involves zombies. The only zombie storage usage left in the run, which is a shame if you do the pickup clip because it's a cool glitch.
Yeah,
but
it's annoying.
Yeah, the pickup clip is faster in theory.
Yeah, so this is a really tricky one. So it's not just, you don't just have to clip here, but you then have to like roll through the wall while purple link is moving towards green to get him back in bounds over there.
Oops. Yeah, this trick's really hard.
Yeah.
There we go.
Nice.
Some nice geometry there.
And then another GBAOB. This is the last one in the run,
Nice.
which is good because they're extremely annoying.
Yeah, to go through here normally you'd need bombs, and we don't have that, so...
There we go.
Something happens.
Yeah, these rooms
I
aren't
don't know what
connected
happens.
the way they appear, basically.
What we're doing here is something.
Yeah.
So we're in the lamp, and then we're gonna do another cool thing to skip all the rest of the dungeon.
Yeah, normally you need... This dungeon's all about, like, item collection. You need to collect lamp and bow. But we can skip bow with a pretty cool trick.
Yeah, so we're gonna put green up in this corner here and then recall them, and you can actually interrupt the recall with swapping. So we can get purple stuck on the ledge there, and then going over here.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, so then going over there, and if you go into formation, you can like roll while they're recalling, and then that's enough to get purple up to the top, and you can also interrupt that, so...
Yeah. Nice.
Ooh.
Too fast on the menuing.
The Stalfos in this game are really annoying.
All right, thank you.
Yes, we got a tile room here. We want to break all these pots because they will also fly at us, just like the tiles, unless we break them first. So, music to my ears.
Yep.
Nice.
This is the lag room.
Lag room, yeah. And here's where you try not to die to rats.
Yeah, the rats have incredible AI.
Mm-hmm.
They can read your movement down to like the frame.
Yeah.
These are the rats that kill people.
So the boss is in the next room here, and we want to actually get 2,000 before the second phase of the boss, because it's possible to one-cycle it, but only when you have the powered-up sword.
Yeah, that's something we haven't mentioned yet. That getting the 2,000 gems powers up your sword.
Mm-hmm.
It also lets you do hurricane spin.
Yeah,
Which is actually useful for one thing.
yeah, one's
One
very small skip.
Yep. But we'll get there. We get
We'll get
there.
there. We'll get there. So this is Rock Argus. Unlike the original Argus, we used the boomerang, I guess, because they didn't want to put the hook shot in this game. Yeah, so we want to get hit by him there. When he lands, he like shakes the ground and stuns you. But if you get directly hit, then you don't get stunned.
You can one cycle that phase, but
It's pretty hard.
Yeah. And it was also an awkward initial position, so I didn't think I was gonna get it there.
Mm-hmm.
And we have freed the Yellow Maiden.
Come get y'all maiden.
That is fast text smashing.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
Thank you.
Any fans of the yellow girl? No?
Only enemies.
Alright.
World 3, actually my favorite world, which I think is kind of a hot take, but
It's a bit of a hot take. I don't know.
not like,
It's hard.
yeah.
I like 3-3, or I did, until it started never going well.
Yeah. Just another kind
I
of
don't even know what my
board
favorite
room.
world is. Might actually be 3 as well.
Yeah, 3-2 is a really cool level.
Yeah, it's a good mix of stuff in there. So 3-1 here is mostly a combat focused level. It's just a lot of enemies. There's not a lot of like puzzles or anything. We skip like the really bad part of it, which is pushing the flamethrower house to kill dead rocks. I don't know, like
That's a hover.
they were like really cooking something with some of the design choices in this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're supposed to have the bow for this screen, but we don't. We also just kind of glossed over formation hover.
Yeah.
There'll be more.
Yeah, don't.
There'll be more.
I forgot about the Force Gem guy. He's so cute.
Yeah, the gem soldier.
Okay, that was close.
Yeah.
That guy can ruin your day. There's just a few pickup clips here to skip the hammer.
So do you hear that link swapping noise like in your sleep now?
Yes. I don't say this about all my speed games, but I actually do have dreams about this game on a pretty regular basis.
Are there any memorable ones you'd like to share?
They're pretty like not monotonous, but like they're not that exciting. It's mostly just like I'm playing a level.
Right. You know, that's nice. You're getting practice in without even
Yeah.
without even being awake.
True, actually.
Are you even a real speedrunner if you don't sleep practice? That's the new strat.
Yeah, so we can skip this whole thing. I love this section. It reminds me a lot of glitched Link to the Past runs, because it also has dumb out of bounds jumps like that. So we're just gonna camp a couple here.
Money.
I'm gonna do something that's probably foolish, but I'm gonna try for this.
Controversial yet brave.
Okay, not even close. Whatever. At least they didn't run away. You can pick up all those gems at once, and it's called disco gems because the gems revolve around you like a disco ball. But so it's
Yeah.
small time save. There is a setup for it, but
It's still really cool even just like that.
yeah. I was trying to get a setup list, but it's fine.
Yeah, this game is just so cool. There's like so many little things, like just like reuniting to like skip the pickup animation and stuff like that. Just so many like little optimizations like that that are so cool.
It's also just the era of 2D Zelda art that's just like so perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Like
It was I hate to say it, but it was kind of a big downgrade to go to Phantom Hourglass after this.
It's
Like
you're not wrong.
160p 3D.
We're not
So here's a
wrong.
freeze clip. When you do certain things, like in this case, like you put out the fire, there's like a bit of like a freeze frame. And if you're holding a formation during that, then like on the C stick, the links can actually just clip through a wall. like during that freeze
Yeah.
frame. We saw it in 1-2 earlier, but we didn't get to explain it there.
Oh, I did get it. Nice. There's a fast cycle you can get in this room. I'm not gonna get it because I hesitated. But
Here's a cool thing that makes no sense.
yeah.
There you go.
Those are my favorite cool things.
This gem alternates between being green and purple. Purple is worth 300, so we want that.
Yeah.
We also want to skip the 100 gem text for reasons that will be apparent momentarily.
Yeah, you don't actually like need the purple, but it's nice. You get to just like skip picking up some others. But so here we're gonna do another glitch called floating link glitch, or FLG. So by jumping in the air while blue is holding something and then swapping like right after you land, blue just kind of gets stuck in the air. And then when he throws the pot, he'll like stop being airborne, but because he's already like up there, you can actually just screen transition out of it.
And then
Yeah.
here's a cool trick. This big bomb is gonna blow up and kill my family and all of my friends. But if I'm holding the green gem, you're invincible to the big bomb.
Yeah, if you have the text up.
Some cool movement here. A short hover
There's another
here
formation hover.
Yeah. to pick up the...
Just skips waiting on the RNG.
Yeah.
And now we have a formation menu clip, or FMC. This is one of the hardest glitches. So what's happening here is if we reunite to green, and then you basically cancel the formation menu and reopen it, in this case 2 frames later,
Yeah.
then you can actually get the other links to clip through collision that they otherwise wouldn't be allowed to be inside.
I am notoriously bad at this. Like, among every top runner, I am the worst FMCer by far.
I have good days and bad. Yeah, and then the end goal here is that once you get one of the other links clipped far enough in near the stairs, then you have to cancel and press X in the same rhythm so that you keep them inside there, or they'll get pushed up into the stairs.
There we go.
There we go.
Nice.
Yeah, this level just has so many different things in it. It's kind
A
of
lot
cool.
going on.
It's very hard to get a good 3-2, but it's just, you got a lot of cool tech. So here's a Shadow Link fight where there's multiple copies. So one of them at random will be the real one that will turn into the color clone. So sometimes you just get screwed by RNG on these.
Oh my god, all blues? That's so rare.
I've never seen that.
We got that big split.
I've
look.
seen that. Oh my god.
That's actually so rare. Cutscene skip there with the jump slash. You can't trigger the owl cutscene in the air, so you can just jump slash over it. Saves a few seconds. None of the owl cutscenes are very long, but
Yeah. The
It's-
skips are fast, which makes
yeah, they
save
sa-
a lot of time.
Yeah, they save like a few seconds.
Helmer King. No way to skip this boss on like Wind
Hey,
Waker.
we also just saw this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the bridge out literally just doesn't even exist yet. So
I love this boss.
there's, yeah. So hopefully he'll attack that hole again. Yeah. Is it just RNG whether he?
It is.
Yeah.
As far as I know.
But most of the time he does go back in the same hole. So you can one cycle this if you do it with a good rhythm.
Ooh. It's fine.
Damn, you died. Well,
Yeah.
deaths are pretty meaningless in this game. You watch the fairy cutscene and
Yeah. You have so many lives. Game overing is
You lose,
never a
like-
concern.
I don't know, 12 seconds or something.
Yeah.
That's not too bad.
I mean, it's not good when you're going for like a top time.
Yeah,
whatever,
for sure.
But
For sure. I'm just thinking compared to
in the grand scheme of things, it's not.
Yeah.
It's pretty meaningless.
compared to some of the other games where
Yeah,
death
it's like,
is like, well,
you die and like the run is literally over.
It's kind of a good thing about this game in general. Like, even if you
Oh, we
soft
didn't do a
lock,
thing?
the absolute worst thing that could happen is, like, you go back to the beginning of the stage.
Right, it's because it's stage based.
Well, it depends how you soft
Yeah,
lock.
okay. You can actually soft lock in such a way that you can't pause, and that's really bad, because you can't
I've
leave
done
the...
that.
Yeah.
Let's go.
All right, 3-3, Tower of Flame.
Yeah, this level is really cool. This is one of my favorite levels. It's got some cool tech.
You can stand on that button even when the fire is active, because the
Yeah.
button hitbox dips down a bit.
It just feels so good to like do everything fluidly in this level.
Not like that.
Yeah, not like that. So we leave our guys there to catch the green. So yeah, just cool things like that, you know. So here can roll past the flame wall, as we may have seen in Ocarina of Time earlier. It's probably enough.
Yeah.
These hard hat beetles are really annoying.
They're also really scary. I don't like how buggy they look.
Yeah. So here we're gonna see our first gap skip. So red is gonna throw green, and then we'll go into formation in midair
That should work.
and jump slash. Just enough to get purple to touch the ground on the other side and become grounded just for a moment to set its respawn point there. And that skip's getting the Rock's Feather, which involves going through like a really annoying tile room. We're gonna do another one here. Do the rare left side pickup clip. These are a little tricky, but not too bad. You just kind of have to roll at a good time.
Am I crazy? Where did those bombs come from? Did you see that?
What bombs?
There were bombs.
Where were their bombs?
Okay, maybe I was just seeing things.
Maybe you are
Maybe,
crazy.
I don't know.
Well, I'm definitely crazy, but
Well, that's you know, that's what we asked for here at
Yeah.
here at Zeldathon. It's like step one. Got to be a little crazy to pull off the stuff we're going for.
Yeah. Yeah,
just
so
the Darko for the
yeah.
strat.
yeah, we're trying to get iframes here to get through these fire bars.
Give it up for pause screen. Exactly, chat. Exactly. And RC in the chat asking when I'm gonna learn this run. You know, when we hit $1 million.
Nah.
You should learn it.
Should
Great
learn
run.
it. There's only like, what, like 30 runners or something?
Yeah,
If that.
lifetime.
We need more runners. I'm like the newest runner.
Yeah, you need to gain your seniority.
Get in there.
This game is just genuinely so cool.
I do really like this game.
Cool, got good RNG. And he jumped in place. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so with these, when he like changes to one of the colors, you wanna, there's like a couple frames where he's like vulnerable to a jump slash, so ideally you wanna do that with good timing.
Yeah,
but
unfortunately I missed it. Not a huge deal.
it's not a huge deal.
I also can't do math. I definitely did not need that jump, but whatever.
Yeah. Okay, so this is like the worst fight ever. It's just 3 Dodongos, and it's completely RNG when they open their mouths. And you have to feed them 3 bombs each. That's it.
They can't all be winners.
Pretty good RNG, actually.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, not bad, not bad at all.
What?
You can skip this cutscene I'm about to watch, but I haven't learned it
you
yet.
have to do a roll FMC,
Yeah.
which is pretty difficult. I usually just go for it until I'm gonna die, and I always lose time going for it. You only get 3 attempts before you'll like die on the next failure, so.
Nice.
And we have rescued the Green Maiden.
Hello,
My
Green Maiden.
favorite.
We found your girl, Glenn. We do not care what she has to say.
Yeah, sorry. It would be in Japanese anyway. I can't read that. Yeah. Maybe someday.
Probably can't read it that fast.
Yeah.
And
I
then
don't
you
think
can
anyone
read while
can.
you speedrun.
Yeah.
Yep. Read for like the 3 frames the text box is up.
Perfect. All right, it's now a good time for some donos?
Yeah, go for it.
Alrighty, we got 666 from Dino and 667 from Isturma. Thank you for the amazing work you've been doing. I've been watching on and off since the start of the master split list, and the childish sound effect never fails to make me giggle. Oh, it was the creepy pee-pee if you weren't paying attention. Thank you for proving that you don't have to save Hyrule to be a hero. That's very sweet. Thank you for your donation.
Yeah, thank you.
You are a hero as well. And then 321 from Tune 418 saying, "Hi Zaki, I was wondering when you'll be performing the highly anticipated Big Split rap. I want to make sure I don't miss it. Thanks." No.
Many people are saying this is a thing.
Yeah, so you have to escort Malin here without letting her die.
She only has 1 heart, so gotta be a little careful.
Yeah, for those fireballs, they get destroyed by your sword, so you can just hold your sword out and walk around
Guys,
her.
what is the Big Split rap? I'm scared. Is this a real
Big
thing?
Split.
Or did Tune make this up?
This sounds like a thing Jiggy should do.
You know what? If we hit 100K by the end of the Big Split, I'll give you the Big Split rap you want, Tune.
Oh, that's the carrot orb.
Yes.
I didn't know the lore.
Yeah.
There's bits happening behind the scenes.
Here's haunts. These are the most cursed looking horses you'll ever see.
Yeah, notably not Epona. They're just random horses.
I love these ugly horses.
They're so cursed. They tried to make horses in the Link to the Past art style and it didn't work.
Yeah, I think the art style of this game is hit or miss. They really figured it out. Was this before or after Minish Cap?
Before.
Right.
It was the same
Minish Cap
year,
hasn't happened
but
yet.
a few months before.
They really figured some stuff out before Minish Cap.
So here's a gem dupe. We're setting up to grab the gem and screen.
Fat figured out. It's fine. I can back in time.
Yeah, the goal is to grab the gem and screen transition at the same time, and then you get the gem, but it doesn't get marked as collected.
Yeah. Also means I don't have powered up Master Sword for this fight.
Yeah, which is annoying.
Or 4 Sword, sorry. People get really mad when I call it the Master Sword, so.
Yo.
He just hit that hole.
Yeah, I hope there was no one in there or anything.
Well, if there was, they are no longer with us.
This guy sucks.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks.
All right. Well, all right, we're getting the ball.
What? Excuse me? Disagree. Sorry. I definitely pressed X once, but
Okay. Well,
we're watching this cutscene.
yeah.
That's okay. I really like it. It was for me.
We can skip this whole thing,
Yeah.
but you need the medallion.
You have to throw a medallion because the screen is locked and you can't transition otherwise.
But using a medallion unlocks it. so-
Yeah.
Well, using a medallion locks it and then unlocks it,
Yeah.
technically.
He's kind of cute. I won't lie.
It's a John Hyrule.
I'm really into John Hyrule's vibe.
This is the blue jewel. This is definitely not the water element from hit Zelda game The Minish Cap. It's kind of weird that this game uses like so many Minish Cap things, but it came out before Minish Cap.
Yeah.
It's like people weren't gonna get the reference. Like, yeah. So if you get to the end of the level, you don't have enough gems, then you go back in time. So you basically just play the level again until you get to 2000. Where you actually respawn varies by level.
Yep.
Usually it's at the beginning, but sometimes it's after like the initial section.
So a producer just walked over, lonely, and I need to ask, for reasons I believe are unrelated to food generally. Do you prefer McDonald's, Burger King, or Taco Bell?
Oh God.
There's no winner.
They're so different.
There's no winner in this.
Well, I prefer
in this
McDonald's
question.
over Burger King, but choosing between McDonald's and Taco Bell is like,
Well, don't pit two gorgeous divas against each other.
I know. I guess I'd choose McDonald's.
All right, McDonald's wins production. Whatever you're doing with that, go crazy. I have a feeling it's something to do with the secret sounds we have related to those three places. So
Yeah. So Lonely mentioned soft locking earlier. Here's a spot where you can do it. If you don't transition as low as possible there, you're stuck in the wall. But if you are as low as possible, you can get out.
Yeah, so this is the swamp, pretty famous level in this game.
It's got some fun movement to it and a bit of tech as well.
Yeah, this next screen is a pretty difficult one. Gonna try and make a fast cycle.
Yeah, this is a tight cycle. Nice.
Ooh, troll gem pattern.
Troll gem.
That's fine.
Yeah, I think the gem is a global cycle. Like the whole time you're in the level. Which is just cruel.
that guy didn't bother us this time.
This guy just gets skill issued.
Absolutely destroyed.
Who's your favorite
he didn't-
basketball player?
He didn't expect 4 identical boys jumping on him
No one ever does.
at the same time. Here's
no one
a,
ever expects to get jumped.
I don't
by
even
the
know what
weak
this is
boys.
actually called.
Swamp jump.
Yeah, that's what I call it.
Yeah.
Swamp jump.
Some would say swamp. Not me though.
So the goal here is that you're gonna throw blue link late enough that green lands first, and then you can go into formation and jump out of it, basically.
Ooh, that jump is stupid. Don't do that at home. I don't even do that in PB attempts.
We're showing off.
Yeah.
So, coming up here, you're supposed to, like, go in a couple graves, go in one to get the bow, and then go in another one to get a moon pearl to go to the Dark World section, and... I find it kind of funny that, like,
Nice.
the speedrun hasn't even gone into a Dark World section yet.
Yeah.
And to get introduced in 2-2.
Oh, wait, yeah, I completely forgot about those. We don't need it. Whatever happens in the Dark World is none of our business.
True. Not today, Tingle.
Yeah, Tingle tries and steal your... Oh my gosh, I can't see anything on this TV.
Sometimes it's just really hard to find this switch. I don't know. It shouldn't be. So this boss, we also just saw this boss. Kind of.
Yeah.
In Wind Waker, he was more than just a face.
Oh, fire? Maybe?
So you just
Fire?
need to hit him once.
Yes.
I've
This is extremely
never
rare.
seen this.
If he goes to the unlit corner all 4 times, he'll do fire. It's extremely rare.
That's crazy. Yeah, you just need to hit him once per cycle.
That's funny.
So you can just use solo purple.
Yeah.
Here, the screen is locked until he goes off screen, so...
Ooh, I'm washed. Okay, got one.
Wait, how do you
if you feather, if you slash the frame, slash and jump on the same frame, and it has to be the frame you hit the ground.
I see. Whoa. 4-3 is an interesting level. This is the only level in the run where we don't do any glitches. That's, yeah. So you have some tight movement at first to avoid the searchlights. Yeah. This keys can ruin your day.
Okay. Only the active link can get caught by the searchlights. So it doesn't matter. The purple was in the light there.
Yeah, the searchlights get attracted to the sound of the pots breaking. This level's actually like a little tight on gems, but it's not unreasonable.
Yeah, it's interesting. You'd think because we don't skip anything, it would have a loose gem route, but no. I'm gonna grab this.
Yeah, that's nice if you just take too much damage.
Oh.
Because it fully heals you. So that's faster than dying.
Definitely.
Yeah, so here we're gonna have red pick up the moon pearl. Picking things up in this game is kind of weird. The links have like a strangely large grab range, and if you have control of like all of them, then it like prioritizes them in order, like green, red, blue, purple, to grab things. Yeah.
There's also a glitch where if you leave the Dark World too quickly, the Dark World music
audio
continues
glitch
to play. Yeah.
True. I guess we do one glitch in this level then.
Yeah, true. Another 100 here.
Yeah, like the gem route, there's just not a lot of gems. But like, something this level does have is it has a really high drop rate of red gems, like the 20s from pots. So like casually, you're gonna get a lot of those.
Interesting.
What even happened there?
Boing.
I think FSA happened there.
Yeah, FSA moment.
Common FSA moment. I've been handed something.
Yes.
I've been handed a tiny suitcase
Okay.
A 10.
with the number 10 on it.
That's alarming.
I believe there
What?
may be something regarding Deal or No Deal coming our way.
Huh.
I'm gonna take the deal. Let me see what's in it. Oh, there's a message. You can... Okay. So it looks like this says Force Gems, and there's some amounts associated. $4.49 for a small, $17.92 for a large, and $86.86 for a huge. I don't know what this means, but if you donate $4.49, $17.92, and $86.86, we can find out. My favorite bits are the ones that I have no idea what's going on.
This boss is awful.
Yeah. He sucks and blows.
Yeah. And this part inside his stomach is also annoying, because if you get hit by this thing, you, like, drop 50 gems. There's, like, some things that if they damage you, they make you drop gems. And the gem rate's, like, already a little tight, so, like, you don't want that to happen.
For the chat, the amounts are $4.49, $4.49, $17.92, and $86.86.
Would you believe this is like not even the strangest marathon I've done of this game?
I honestly wouldn't. I'm shocked. I'm shocked that we haven't taken that title yet. It means we're not working hard enough.
I don't want to manifest anything, but
I think it's too late for that one. Skibbity Master Sword indeed. Thank you, Jackson. Jackson Parodi, everybody.
Thank you, Shovelclaws.
We got some Lonely fans in the chat. Let's give it up for Lonely for this amazing run so far. This has been awesome.
Thank you.
All right, that's the halfway point, sort of.
Yeah, technically, not in terms of time, but in terms of worlds, yeah.
Yeah, the first half is a bit shorter than the second half. In a World 5, I don't like World 5.
Yeah.
World 5
5-3's okay. So this is kind of the only level in the run where we actually have to go out of our way to collect gems. With glitches, like, there's barely anything we have to do to just get to the end, but we need to collect a lot of gems. Of course.
Nice.
Nice. So you get a key here. You're supposed to use this key in the skull cave over there, but we're gonna just keep it because you're supposed to get the rocks feather there, but we can just gap skip instead. Easy peasy. We're gonna be juggling a bunch of stuff. Even like in glitchless, this level is you're still juggling stuff in this level. It's kind of weird.
It's not gonna work.
So this is a weirder gap skip going to the left because we're not able to just simply do the formation because that goes to the right instead. So we do what's called that's a wall restricted formation hover, right?
Or gap skip, yeah.
Or gap skip, yeah.
For our scheming producers, we just got a 449 saying, "What does this do?"
Even they don't know.
It's so tiny. A small force gem has just been placed on the set.
We need 2,000. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, it's true. Otherwise, we're never beating this level.
So here we kill some bees.
I hate the bees noise.
Bomb some bees to get 100 force gems. I don't know.
I did not do that on purpose, but maybe that's actually fast? I don't know.
Thank you for that donation, Wombat.
Here we kind of see the funny thing. If one of the links is like holding an object and you press B to swing your sword, it'll just like slam the object down in front of him. This game is it's great. It's got some good humor to it.
Yeah. And I got really good RNG on the gems.
Yeah, this is enough.
You guys get your 449, 1792s, and 8686s in. I want the next runners to come in here and wonder why there's triangles all over the set.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be a Zelda event without triangles.
It's true. Not enough triangles.
So thankfully I did have enough to get 2,000 by the end of that cave.
Apparently it's Metroid now, I don't know. So these holes are kind of unmarked. You're supposed to use the level 2 shovel and it tells you where to dig. But we already know where to dig.
No. I messed up the
No.
F. Sorry, I'm washed. When your goat is a little washed.
Just a little, though. It's okay. I prefer my goats washed.
5-2, another level
What is a
similar
man?
to
A
Castlevania.
miserable little pile of secrets.
So yeah, cutscene skip here. This one's really easy. You just go into the plus formation and then roll, switch to red, and you're set.
I do not remember the pickup clip setup for this, so I'm just gonna do the FMC.
Yeah, I tried to learn it and it didn't make any sense.
I believe the words of the glitch editor were, it makes sense in an FSA kind of way, which makes
Yeah,
sense to
no,
me.
that makes sense to me.
Yeah.
That means it's complete nonsense.
Thank you all for your donations. I will read those in a little while here.
Yeah, coming up we're gonna have a bit where
Absolutely.
that might be good.
This is probably the worst Shadow Link fight in the game.
Yeah. We're
They
playing
just-
hide and seek.
They just beeline for the holes.
Nope.
And it's really awful to fight them down here because it's a side-scrolling section. You can't do formations. It's terrible.
I am actually gonna fish for some hearts. 'Cause I don't want to die. Okay, that guy blew
He
himself up.
bombed himself.
And of course, there was the last one I checked. 'Cause,
Yeah,
you
of
know,
course, always.
You know, that should be standard.
Right.
Oh, oops. That was a manip to make him go out of the hole.
Yeah.
And
the
into
other
this,
hole.
yeah, and into this one.
Like, this is kind of like 2-2. We, like, skip basically the whole level. There's, like, the whole village section we don't do.
Yeah, but this river, pretty chill. Would be a good time to read some donations.
Okay, well, we have 8686 from Yakman saying, matching donations, yippee, does this do anything? We also have 1792 from Miniway saying test. And we had one more here. I think I might have accidentally clicked on it, of the smaller donations, but don't worry, we have it. We're going to get your gem. And thank you so much. Yeah. I do want to say that our match incentive is still active. And we are actually on good pace to hit 80K during this run. If we can keep it up, guys, get your gems in now, because we are only about $400 away. And with this 2x donation match, that'll make it that much easier to get there. So we really only need about $200 with this match, so long as the match holds out throughout it. Yeah, but thank you so much for your donations to Make-A-Wish. And I also do want to plug really quick, make sure to check out our merch. We have a special big split shirt you can wear. It's really cool. It's like a concert tee, and it has all of the runners and their names and their games on the back. It's pretty sick. So please check that out in our store. 20% of every sale goes to Make-A-Wish. It's pretty much all of our profit that we would get from it. We don't take any of that money. We send it to Make-A-Wish. So thank you so much.
Mission start.
Got another jewel, or not skip, jewel skip.
Yeah, so there's 4 of these, and we can skip 2 of them.
Yeah.
Gotta
We will
skip,
be
skip.
skipping, hopefully, one of them. Hopefully.
That one is That one's perfect FSA jank.
Yeah.
What is a man? A miserable little pile of secrets.
Oh, we're moving now. I believe I'm looking at a mission that says if we hit 80K in the next 20 minutes, we'll get a Calamo donation bar character. So that's pretty exciting. Lonely, have you played Hyrule Warriors?
No.
And I know Glenn hasn't either, right? I think you said that.
Which one?
Imprisonment.
No, I haven't.
Okay, so as our Age of Imprisonment representative, Calamo is the best boy, and you better get him out here. This is serious now. I'm not playing. Get your wallets out. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, I have to play that soon. TM.
TM.
It looks really good.
Oh, it's really fun.
Alright.
Oops.
So you're supposed to like use the bow charge shots to kill those popos, but you get more gems if you jump slash them. It's kind of stupid.
Yeah.
And the bow isn't useful for anything else. Like you get the hammer right now. It's literally all it's for. Careful not to do an OOB there.
Yeah. If you're accidentally frame perfect, you can do it out of bounds.
I've done it more than once. I love the sound of cycling links.
Whoa, that was weird.
Yeah.
So when you like cycle through the links, it like normalizes their position. So like if you have an active link and then you switch to the next one, then he'll like sit down in the middle of the tile he's on, with like some asterisks on that, but
What
Oh my
is
God.
a man? A miserable little
Pile
pile
of
of secrets.
Good sound.
Alright. And blowing walls in this house makes it able to be pushed, which makes sense.
it makes sense in an FSA way.
Yeah.
Because we did that gap skip there, we don't have to use it to get to that bottom area. But we do have to use it to break these spikes. So here's some more FSA jank.
How did... Okay, whatever.
I don't know.
That was weird even for that.
Not even weird in an FSA way.
Yeah, that was weird in like a...
when the
don't even
already
know.
weird trick fails in a weird way.
Yeah.
Or it didn't fail, but
Yeah.
normally they're supposed to all respawn on the left, but
Only purple went. Well, first red went, and
yeah,
then...
I don't know.
I don't know.
I
That's probably enough, but...
at some point you give up understanding this game.
Oh my god.
Here's the rare pickup clip where blue is the one that gets clipped through.
Okay, the huge gym really is huge. Jeez, you can see it on the camera behind you. If you get a
Whoa!
Wow.
200. I'm liking this. This looks good.
Yeah. I think we can work together to make the set weird in an FSA way.
We could always use a bit more FSA.
So that skip you have
I'm a
to do
little
in the dark.
surprised. You can actually like see the dark room a little bit on this TV. When I play this, like it's just pure black.
Yeah, I don't think we invented a gamma slider yet.
This is bumper
just
guy
didn't-
skip.
Oh yeah, this trick is
I did not mean to open that one.
yeah this one.
Yeah.
They're fine. So we're gonna
I actually don't do the FLG. I just
Oh, you
kinda,
don't?
Yeah, I just kind
Just
of
YOLO it?
YOLO it. and it works out like 90% of the time. And,
You know, fair.
surely this won't be the 10%.
There will be no more viewing tonight.
I mean, I've definitely failed the FLG and had it still work out. So,
Yeah, see, it's easy. And that one you always one cycle. Even
Yeah, this
you have to like
boss-
try to get a 2 cycle.
yeah, he has very little HP.
I'm still completely thrown by that last stream. I have no idea what that was.
Yeah, that was kind of an example of using momentum from a roll.
That's
Here's a cool
awesome.
trick.
Yeah, so here's where we're gonna use the hurricane spin.
That hammer was.
So by getting green or red,
Oops. Okay, well, it was for fun and whimsy, I guess.
yeah. The goal there is to have red alone doing the hurricane spin towards the door. And then swap to solo green. Since red isn't active, he doesn't trigger the cutscene.
But now is a great time for any announcements. This cutscene's kind of long.
Okay, we have 1792 from Kitsukatsu. This game is oddly therapeutic to watch, despite how chaotic it can be. I agree. CMT Fizzle donated 1792, and Tiff donated 2019, saying busy work week, but it has been nice to unwind with you guys afterwards. Keep up the good work. Well, thank you, Tiff. We're having a great time unwinding with you as well as we play through Four Swords Adventures. So thank you so much for these donations towards Make-A-Wish. All of your money goes to help children with critical illnesses get their wishes granted, and these wishes being granted helps them not only just have a nice time in a hard time of their life, but it also helps give them the power to keep fighting those critical illnesses. So really important work they do over there, and we're happy to be supporting them. And we're only 300 away from 80K. I think we can do it. Oh, and then one more. Okay, Hop Up says, hello, Zachy, Lonely, and Glenn. I have a small game for you for more money. I'll give you a list of numbers. You have to figure out what I'm counting. If you need help, you can ask others in the room or chat. Here's the numbers: 9, 7, 12, 10, 9, and 4. Okay, I'll focus on that.
Yeah, I'm too busy gaming. I can't.
Lonely's so locked in.
Yeah.
What are you? 9, 7, 12, 10, 9, and 4. Okay.
Is it?
Is it like Mega Man games or something?
It says it's.
I mean, 9, 7, 12
You have to figure out.
is the number of dungeons in Zelda 1, Zelda 2, Link to the Past.
Ooh.
So is it the first?
If you count
six...
Aga Tower and Hyrule Castle as the same dungeon, which they aren't, I guess. So maybe that's not it.
9, 7, 12, 10, 9, and 4.
And 10 is the number of dungeons in LADX, if you count the egg.
Oh yeah, counting the egg.
Gotta count the egg. I'm always saying this.
And 4 is what? 4 swords? I don't know.
Are there 4 dungeons?
MM?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm gonna die here.
Is it-
by the way.
I shouldn't say that.
Okay.
I was gonna say is it how much over our estimates we've been so far. Oh.
That could be.
Shout out to our speedrunners. I love you all.
Look, I was underestimate.
I know
My
you were.
estimate
Actually,
was absurdly high. But
I caught some of your stream in my sleepy stupor. It was a great time.
yeah, it was good.
Hop says no, I didn't nail it. Okay. Now I love these guys. They give you a little shimmy and shake from the ground.
Here, coming up is gonna be another gem juke.
Okay.
This one is simpler to perform than the other ones. You just catch the gem and leave on the same frame.
What is a man?
Yeah,
A
here's the
miserable
gem
little
too.
pile of secrets.
So here's another FLG. You start the dash and then reunite mid-dash, so that red can dash while like holding the coconut. And then he just doesn't land on the ground because FSA.
Yeah.
This really is a game that exists.
This is a game of all time.
You can also go through those cacti with FLG. And you can go through those blocks, so you don't have to do this maze. This is
Yeah.
all to skip the level 2 boots.
That only works if you're
If you're not
solo Link.
Yeah. Or I think you have to be not green, if I recall correctly.
Green works.
Oh, green works? Okay.
Yeah.
This is a trick.
Yeah, this is a bit of a tougher pickup clip setup. Nice.
Don't void out.
What is a man? A miserable little
Nice.
pile
Nice.
of
That just
secrets.
skips a few screens there.
Yeah, that's a hard one.
That
Okay.
yeah, that's one of the hardest ones. Oh,
Ooh,
he
nice.
beelined for the cave.
I got the right one though. This is.
Yeah, we're not gonna have enough gems.
Yeah. Oh, he went in the cave too. 150 helps.
Yeah,
I will
would
surely
pray-
get a 20 drop in the fight.
surely. Or you'll get a 150.
Or a 150, yeah.
Yeah. No, you definitely
No,
won't.
see?
Okay.
Never doubted.
This game never gives.
See,
It only takes
Yeah.
and takes and takes my sanity.
I usually get no 20s in this fight, so getting 3 is interesting. Ooh, okay.
Oh wait, he's really cute.
Oh, I need this, yeah.
Big money.
And then the red jewel.
That is some fast mashing. For context, it is only the A button in this game.
Yeah, you can't match
That's
with
it.
B, or you can't advance tech with B.
Hey, I know that place.
Yeah,
That's the desert temple.
yep. We used to do the coolest trick in the run here. It was called Ninja Turtle Clip, but
Yeah.
pickup clips,
I still don't know what a
Validated
temple is. If anybody knows what a temple
What
is,
a man?
can you
A
donate with the
miserable
answer?
little pile of secrets.
If you all want that Calamo donation bar character that Dark is in the chat saying that they've drawn, it's pretty cute. So we got to get about $160 more left in 7 minutes. It's gonna be you know, a push, but I think we can do it.
This one kind of sucks.
yeah, that clip can be annoying.
It just like doesn't work sometimes. These Igors are really terrible.
Excuse me.
Just so you know, chatter, I've made production aware of the YouTube stream. They're gonna double check on that one. Don't worry. McDonald's fryer sound kills me.
Here's another left side pickup clip. We do 2 of them in this level.
All right.
Yeah,
not
this
bad.
one
Nice.
Yeah, it's just tricky because,
It's a different frame than the other pickup clips.
yeah, it's a different frame and you have to roll
Yeah.
afterwards with good timing. Yeah, it's like one frame after
Yeah, it's one frame
instead of
after
the same
normal.
frame. Which is really annoying because you can like pause on the same frame and then think you didn't actually pick them up.
All right, there we go. Not bad.
Not bad.
Definitely seen worse.
Money.
It's actually a pretty good gem rain.
Yeah, it's
There's
not
also
bad.
some gems on this rock.
Yeah, just like in 5-1.
It's probably enough.
That's so satisfying.
Yeah.
All right,
And-
so yeah, here's a Goma. We're not gonna use the bow. We're just gonna throw our friends at him. That, for some reason, that does even more damage than the bow. This is the worst Shadow Link
Yeah,
fight.
this is definitely the worst one. I got good RNG though, so.
Yeah, it's lucky.
Right?
Sword Beam doesn't work. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a good sound.
If you want to read any of those, now would be a great time.
And that was the $399.40 match coming in from Illuminati Carb. Thank you so much, Carb. We have 908 from Daydana saying, I dedicate this donation to the pause screen. I hope your heart grows like the plants on a chia. 1792 from Hop, who gave us that challenge earlier. That is correct. I was counting the number of Dungeons and Zelda games.
Oh, wow.
Pulled the numbers from somewhere else, so apologies on the weird number for Link to the Past. It's okay, Hop. No worries. Palm donated 1792 saying, what is a man? A miserable little pile of force gems, but specifically the Spirit Tracks force gems. I did not know there were force gems in that game. 1792 from Dino saying triangles are the bestigons. 449 from Fries saying fries. 449 from a creepy peepee saying please make me yellow. I'm not gonna ask questions. And that we did. We your wish is our command. And 3333 from Quagsire. Thank you all so much for those donations. We have about 3 minutes left. We really need to get $98 more if you all want that Calamo donation bar character. Otherwise, you might have to try for him again later in the marathon if you're lucky. So we really need to nail that $100. But yeah, thank you for your donations to Make-A-Wish. It's been very generous this segment. Very thankful. And 2222 from Quagsire, and that's it for me from now. Throw you back to the game.
Thank you so much, everyone, for your
Are
donation.
we making the cycle?
Yep.
Yeah, thank you so much for the donation.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is easy cycle. Maybe.
I wasn't worried.
It always throws me off that there's like a slight freeze before you can swap to red.
This is a cool trick.
Yeah, this is another one kind of like in 2-3 to get purple inside here.
A lot easier than the one in 2-3 though.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get 1,000 gem.
Kind of the whole goal in this level is to get in here and get the bombs.
I don't need the blue bracelet. It's fine.
So we skip a lot of rooms off the side and It's just like a lot of back and forth.
This room's annoying. It's also a preview of what boss we're gonna fight.
Yeah, I wonder what we're
Any
gonna...
guesses? Well, here it is.
Moldorm before he was a hamburger. So we're gonna use floating link glitch here. We saw this
Nice.
same kind of thing in 6.1. We didn't really talk about it, but if you jump slash into certain types of things that like you
Give
like clink
recoil.
on, you recoil or whatever, yeah. Then you'll get floating link glitch where the game just like thinks you're airborne, and so the boss just can't even touch you. If you hit him in the head at the same time as the tail, then you'll keep it. Otherwise, you have to get it again. But even with like literally an invincibility glitch, this boss still sucks.
Yeah, pretty amazing.
Yeah, you also have to keep moving or you lose the save. So
For the future.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part. I'm doing my part.
Okay, that was interesting, but whatever. All right, we got a bit of a cutscene gauntlet here, so if you have any donations,
All right. $26 from Hope of Bacon, 1001 from Raichana, 41 from Palm, and we hit 80K. Let's go. 80K for Make-A-Wish.
yay!
How exciting. Way to go. We couldn't have done it without you guys. We are going to ride that all the way to 100K during the big split. I believe in us. Good job, you all.
Yeah,
Let's keep those donations coming. We still got a good amount of run left and lots to celebrate. Get those big force gems on the wall. I want the next runners who sit on this stage to be absolutely confused. That's what I want. So...
we've reunited all the girls except Zelda.
Yeah, poor Zelda.
Zelda is not invited, unfortunately.
Poor Zelda trapped in World 7.
Zelda's working the fryer at McDonald's.
I'd rather be doing that than trapped in World 7.
It's true. Yo, 449 from Chica Zelda, complimenting my outfit. Thank you so much, Chica Zelda. That's very nice. McDonald's RP is back in a big way.
I've been curious, can you die there?
That's a good question. I'm actually not sure.
I'm curious because like it gets rid of the HUD, but it's like, can you die?
Let's find out.
Yeah, maybe.
I want to
maybe
find
tomorrow.
out sometime, but I don't want to play through the level just
Yeah.
to find out.
Right. I think we should save that for somebody's very bad day. The fairies' wings move so fast, you would think they know it's a speed run. Like, it's crazy.
All right, 7-1 is kind of a cool level. We're not really going to skip very much of it. We're just going to do a little out of order.
Yeah, you can skip a greater amount than I'm doing. You can skip getting the fire rod entirely. But
Yeah.
involves getting or doing a bunch of roll FMCs.
Mere mortals cannot roll FMC through the snow wall.
Yeah.
We're too chill and nonchalant for that.
Guess we're going to go with the fire rod.
Yeah. I'm way too trash at FMC to even think about doing the rolls.
Yeah, I do FMC through these like frozen gems, but that's it. Yeah, so these screens have a blizzard, and like every so often it'll get really strong and hurt you, but you know, you can easily just get out of the screen in time like that.
What is a man? A miserable little pile of secrets.
How do we get Tingle's voice clips from this game as a donation sound effect?
Ask.
All right, I'm asking. They're so good.
Hey. There's the Calamo character.
I know there's Tingle fans here.
Any Tinglers in the chat? Tinglerinas?
So we're gonna go down here to get another medallion. Hopefully,
Hopefully, yeah, not throwing this one.
yeah, this one can be a bit trickier because you're juggling it through a lot more screens.
Oops. Yeah, you can cancel the animation of picking up the tree, kind of like with the gems.
All
Oh my
right,
gosh.
it's almost time for more lag.
Yeah, and any fans of Penguin should look away.
Oh!
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
The brutal screams of pain might be the worst part.
Oh, I'm way good on gems. Okay.
Yeah, you only need like
Yeah.
you only need like 1,400 here.
I picked up that 200 for some reason. I usually don't. In the house.
Yeah, I skipped that one too.
If you would like to eulogize the penguins, the donation comment section is available.
I want to hear which one of those 100 penguins is your favorite.
Give them a name, make it
I don't know if
memorable.
it's 100, but it's probably something like that.
You know, anything more than 40 is 100 when you look at it.
My favorite penguin is John.
John
Penguin.
Right. We got John Hyrule. We got John Penguin. This guy again.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Back by unpopular demand.
And on ice.
All right, so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna throw red link near the screen transition, and then roll on ice with green and quickly swap to red and go up and hold left, and that'll actually preserve green's like momentum along the ice. After screen transitioning, he'll just go straight into the wall. And now we do some FSA jank to get out of here.
Huh.
This is as janky as it looks. Yeah, red is just like perma
Yeah.
stuck in the wall.
Yeah, normally it doesn't work like this. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, so we gotta push our links through the tight collision here.
Alright, cool. And at least one jewel will skip this thread.
Yeah. And the medallion, again, as we explained earlier, the medallion was necessary to unlock the screen transition there. Otherwise, we wouldn't be allowed to leave the screen even out of bounds. Alright. My least favorite level, followed by my second least favorite level.
I love this level.
Got a real banger lineup for you guys today.
Yeah.
I hate this place.
You can skip pushing this statue, but it's a little tricky. It only saves a little bit of time. So I have not to do with it.
Yeah, we can see it in another room where it's easier.
Excuse me, princess.
I do like some of the movement in this level.
Ice physics, as usual, being a fun mechanic. And here I'm going to do something cool. I'm going to... supposed to throw bombs to destroy all these, but you can also just walk over them.
Yeah, it's like a big puzzle to, like, blow them up in the right order so that you aren't blocking the paths for others. But if you just get the links on there... Didn't think of that one, did you, Reggie?
This is the worst room in the game.
Yeah, this is the worst room in the game. These bomb chew just move around erratically. If they hit you, they make you drop 100 gems.
Like that?
Yeah.
Just giving an example there.
It's terrible. And like a lot of the time, it's literally just like you drop a big green gem and then you get a text box or an animation when you pick it back up. It's it's awful.
Here's an example of having an item making a Shadow Link fight a lot easier. By holding Fire Rod into this, we can stun all 4 of them immediately. And of course, the one... it's kind of weird. One of them gets hit on like kind of a delayed. And the one that time happened to be the real one. Nice.
Nice.
That hasn't happened in a long time. I don't even
know.
Yeah. I knew it was
Nobody
either
knows
up or
where
down.
to go.
He's gonna go in there, isn't he?
I didn't even know they could recover.
Well, this is interesting.
This is just peak FSA.
It's peak, all right. Here, I can pick up my friend to stun him. When in doubt, pick up your friends to go fast.
So you want to enter this room on the right side so you can beat the bumper.
Yeah, make a good cycle. Good.
If you don't, then you're not going to get on that platform on the first cycle.
Yeah, not making the first cycle there's miserable.
We'll strat here.
So much time.
You can throw the 2 bombs there. And then we're going to line it up and, like,
that's not...
shoot.
It's not how I meant to do that.
Oh, not happening? Okay.
I'm just going to reset the room.
So we have a green, you shoot the fire rod, and then red will throw the bomb into it and blow it up for this switch. Just a little nicer than, like, trying to time the bomb throw so it blows up. So here we have a couple of gap skips. There's this one, and then there's a wall-restricted one. Kind of similar to what we saw in 5-1, except this one is just, like, weirdly awful for no reason.
I got green and purple over. Wow, that's really rare.
I feel like there have been a lot of rare occurrences.
Yeah. Maybe I should always do runs of Zeldathon.
Hey, that's what we like to see. I want to see you get a PB at Zeldathon. I think it's happened before, but it is rare because we don't make it easy.
Yeah. I did not mean to get that, but whatever.
Whatever.
Insurance.
Yeah, so those gap skips skip getting the level 2 fire rod, which is basically the Cane of Samaria.
Yeah.
I gotta say, it's pretty fun to do this room with the level 2 fire rod.
Yeah, because it makes you can make
You just like spam it. Yeah. Just spam it and they all die.
Alright, I'm a little low on, and I hit no reds, dude. Oh my goodness. I think I'll be fine from the fountain.
Yeah, you should be fine.
Yeah.
So here we'll get to see the one Link pressing 2 switches.
Yeah, this is a rare instance of green's hitbox actually being slightly bigger, coming into practical effect.
Whoa.
Okay.
Nice.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Safe.
And here we're gonna see
You don't
Link,
need to get the feather,
yeah,
but it makes
uh,
that fight easier, and you
You can do this
skip
cutscene. Oh, or you can jump
This
into the
cutscene is like
cutscene.
3 seconds though, so like it's.
There we go. That's what it was supposed to look like. The Denver Nuggets need Link on the court
This
immediately.
This one, however, is like a minute. So
Yeah,
if
if
there's
you
any
have
donations,
anything, yeah, now would be a great time.
All right. We do. They've been very generous. They are loving this FSA content. $17.92 from Pete Plays the Games. $3.21 from Toontress and Calmo is here. $35 from Rogue Effect. $10.59 from Pink Penguin saying, "My brethren," frowny face. We're so sorry. And Vidya James actually donated $19.67 saying, "It is my duty to inform you all that the Toronto Maple Leafs have won a game of hockey this evening, December 30th, my birthday." Well, happy birthday and congratulations, and thank you for reminding me that it's evening, because in my brain it feels like 1 p.m., so that's pretty awesome. Thank you, Zeldathon. And then and 1867 from Clinkit. So let's go, you guys. Thank you for donating. Keep them coming. Go Leafs.
Go. Leafs.
I don't know about that part.
Oh, I do also really quick want to shout out Haitia, who bought a classic tee of the big split. Joey, who bought a Mythos enamel pin. And Zero, who bought a Legacy of Light and Time. Actually, funnily enough, we had a receipt earlier that printed, I want to shout out, that had over $600 worth of merch. So shout out to the gamer of all time who purchased $600 worth of Zeldathon merch. I hope your house, I hope that's all going in one room. That's what I'm asking.
Yeah.
That is all.
Zelda
I
room.
didn't even know we had that much.
Every house needs a Zelda room, I think.
Yeah, that's a real Chad. We all got money flexed on. We were all just admiring it. So,
Yeah,
shout out to that guy.
So this is a really weird level where like the main area is the side scrolling, and then the GBA areas are top down. Leads to a lot of jankiness because the side scrolling in this game is all pretty janky.
What am I doing?
Up here.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. And then the pickup clip, right? Yeah.
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 Go left and glitch left.
Someone said suddenly worried it was my order and I accidentally spent $600. It wasn't you. You're good. You're good, Barry.
So, coming up here, we see the classic The Legend of Zelda enemy, Thwomps.
Yep. Classic Zelda enemy.
They actually do appear in a few of the other 2D games, so I guess they kind of are.
You think Thwomps ever wish they could move left and right?
I don't know.
I don't know if they have that level
I mean,
of capacity for
some
thought.
of them can. And if you ask them, they'd probably say it's not actually so great.
I'm going
probably
for
overhyped.
a tricky trick here.
Ooh.
I suck at this trick. I never get it. I need to grind
I
it out
only
on practice.
kinda
Yeah.
recently started to figure it out. It's really weird.
There's also something you can do in this game where if you roll on this first or the same frame you take damage, you'll cancel the knockback.
Oh, is that how it is? Okay.
Yeah. So I was going for that there.
I never like actually understood
Yeah.
those spikes.
I guess now's a good time to mention, I highly encourage you to check out the tasks of this game. It's an incredible tool-assisted speedrun by Shani Heidi. It is a little out of date because it doesn't have pickup clips, because we didn't find those until 2024. But it's still an incredible watch and way faster than anything anyone can do. RTA still.
Yeah, I didn't even know the task was done. I gotta watch it.
Oh yeah, the old task is incredible.
I'd love to see an updated one with pickup clips.
Yeah, I know she started working on one, but it's a really hard game to task, so lots of intricate movement stuff. Okay, that is not the jump you're supposed to fail.
This room sucks. Yeah, this jump is like, this last one is like weirdly precise.
Yeah. Well, they wanted you to carry the link across probably and throw. But that's slow.
Yeah, we want to keep them near the door so we can just swap and exit.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you should be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Because of the 20s. Yeah, I'll be fine. So if you line up kind of precisely there, you can destroy all those fire blocks with one fire, or ice blocks with one fireball.
It's a lot of just like rooms where you hit switches information. It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
I think this level's a little underbaked. But
and it ends with a really annoying boss fight.
This one is like either ridiculously fast or it just takes forever and trolls you. There's really no in between.
Also looks disgusting.
Oh, it does.
What a nasty dude.
We're gonna go and hit the guy that's at the end of the optic nerve, I guess, because that's a thing.
Right. No, yeah, my dog tried to do that.
Yeah.
It was pretty gross, pretty rough.
Oh, I need hearts.
Yeah, this is Frost Stare.
Just
not to
to
be
show
confused with
like.
Cold Stare.
Okay, well, I let him get into the corner. That's kind of my bad.
You're just giving him a chance.
Okay, well,
that was really fast.
Yeah.
You're giving him a chance at life.
He has like kind of a wonky hitbox. Like you have to hit him from the side, but then a lot of the time he's in the air and doing like jump slashes in the air is kind of annoying. Or, you know, you could like do it too high and then just clanks on top. I don't know. It's just very janky.
I like the ascension there.
Also, when you spawn in this room, you have floating link glitch. You're just spawned slightly above.
So actually, no one's ever done a glitchless run.
Sorry, your glitchless PB is invalid.
That's why it's not a category in speedrun.com.
Yeah.
Zelda, you no longer have to work the fryer.
But maybe we can get a 2 glitches category.
You get to pick your glitches.
Just 2.
No, it's the 2 instances of forced FLG.
Oh.
That was weird.
All right, going into the final world.
Wow.
This really flew by.
Yeah.
Time flies when you're having fun, I guess.
I guess. Time flies when you're raising over $1,000 for Make-A-Wish.
Yeah.
Yeah, comment from chat there. Took me a long time to realize it was a bow. I thought it was like horns. So, yeah, here's where kind of the big difference between JP and English for this game. Jump slashing into the transitions here is mostly JP exclusive.
Yeah.
It just cuts out a lot of this level, makes it traversing a lot of it really easy. We're fighting Manhandla just for gems. That's
3
it.
greens, or 3.
He loves
That's how to
us.
count. Hearts would be nice. No? Okay.
This level's really cool. So we're gonna have a difficult trick coming up in just a sec here.
Oh, I'm doing the clip. I'm not doing the
You're doing the clip?
Yeah.
Okay. And we're gonna have an easy trick coming up here. Yeah, you can do like a formation hover around this, but you can soft lock if you do it and have to restart the level.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Here's a cool
You
trick.
can make that.
Right. That's how I got here this morning.
So that's a pretty
That's
difficult
FSA.
hover.
That was awesome.
Oops.
I'm gonna grab some more gems here, and then we'll do another.
This hover is actually trickier.
Yeah, so you do a short hover to the right and then jump slash up. You do need to make sure you go far enough right. You have, yeah.
I have like no gems.
I love the formation hovers.
Yeah.
This is bad. Are we gonna fight some Dodongos?
No, I'm just gonna do back in time. It's fine.
I can't wait to bomb some Dodongos.
I can't wait to bomb some Dodongos.
This clip can suck because sometimes the Dodongos
Oh,
are just like
I can't.
right on you. They actually like are biased towards following you.
There's 100 here. I can get 100 when it's beginning. That's really unlucky to have to bit in this slip back in time in this level.
Yeah,
Kind of screwed
like
on the gem rain.
yeah. There's the gem rain and there's Manhandla.
Yeah. And I got all greens, so.
Mhm.
There's 50 here, and then let
Fif-
me kill this guy for 100.
I think isn't there 50 on the other side too?
Oh, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, not too bad. Yeah, there's a lot of RNG that goes into running this game. Like,
Yeah, it's like little RNG though, like gem rain stuff. There's no like Dampe where it's like, well, I got a 70th try Dampe. Guess my run's over.
yeah, it's just like RNG spread through the whole run, and it does make it hard when you're grinding for a PB. You can just
Yeah.
have like nonsense happen. We got another side-scrolling section just for the first half of this level. This level's pretty cool.
I want that 20.
I think this is a really awful level, but it's pretty cool in the run.
Yeah. I'm even gonna do a pretty difficult hover later on.
Mhm.
That might be one of the hardest tricks in the game.
Yeah, I think I know which one you mean.
crazy.
Yeah.
Felt like my skull got split in half. That was awesome.
On this next screen, you're supposed to ride the cloud across and shoot up to activate these eye switches, but there's a setup you can do to shoot horizontally.
Whoa, that's sick.
Yeah, that one's pretty easy to do as well.
Yeah.
So we have a very bizarre thing happening here. Let's just watch.
Yeah.
So we want to be in control of red when he voids out, and then lands in the cloud. Yeah, the game just had enough.
Nice.
Nice.
Wow.
I
Incredible.
have a hard time doing that.
Yeah. I don't know how I do it. I just kind of do it.
It's just built in your brain.
Yeah.
It's like breathing.
So with the big bomb here, this is kind of a tight cycle base screen.
Yeah. Hopefully I can make this.
It's gonna depend a bit on the RNG of this guard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not making the cycle.
You can skip getting bombs here. If you do a jump slash into the air, you have like a few frames where you can do like a, I don't know what you call it.
Like a
Dive.
downward slash.
Yeah, downwards slam or whatever. I never thought about using the arrows there. That's cool.
Yeah.
I like that.
So on this next screen, I have to kill these wizards with my sword. I do have arrow, but if I kill them with arrows, they won't drop their gems, which is really weird.
Yeah.
I got one of the quick kills.
Cool.
So many reds.
That's pretty good luck here. Normally, barely get anything.
Yeah.
So we have another funny formation over here. We're gonna go around this wall.
Right.
Very nice.
Nice. Okay.
We get to jump slash over here, and
Alright, and this room has the tricky hover.
mhm.
It's also where I can soft lock and lose like a few minutes. Okay.
Yeah. So this is a maze skip, I guess it's called.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
should be good. Cool.
Very nice. So this level has like this whole section of a spike maze, but like you can only reveal the spikes by swinging a hammer.
Thanks.
It's just really annoying. I mean, you don't need the hammer like if you know the path, but it's still really annoying.
Yeah. Yeah, just wanted to show you there was a pit there.
All right. Good thing we verified that.
Yeah. Write that one down, chat.
Yeah. And coming up is going to be the final gap skip of the run. Okay. This one can be a little weird.
Yeah, it can be. Pretty nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would call that weird.
I guess the next thing's also kind of a gap skip, but
Oh, yeah, true, actually. Last roll gap
so
skip.
Shadow Link skip here. There's normally a fight with like,
Ooh, I failed it.
how many you have to kill? Like 10 Shadow Links?
You have to
or
kill a
something?
bunch of Shadow Links, and it takes forever.
And there's also like a really long cutscene afterwards.
Yeah.
It's none of our
But
business.
you can just do
really.
this.
Yeah.
And you have to be careful not to trigger the fight, because if you do that, then the screen transitions lock.
Yeah.
So you literally have to finish it out if you do that.
All
I
right.
have ascertained the large button.
Okay. Final level time, just in time.
We still got like
10
minutes or
yeah,
something.
10-ish minutes.
All right.
Hopefully. This was not going well in practice, or it might be a little more, but we'll see.
Yeah, there's a pretty tricky strat here. So this is a unique level where we don't actually need the 2,000 gems, because the like barrier at the end doesn't actually like turn into teleporters. It's just locking the way to the boss, and we can do an FMC to get past it. So we're not going to worry about gems at all. We're just going to get straight to the end. And in order to do that, first we have to get the level 2 Pegasus boots, which let us dash over holes. And we can get them in this room to the right. Guess what we're gonna do? Yeah, this run is just, it's so cool.
Yeah. It's been really amazing to see it evolve over the years from basically glitchless to what you see now.
Yeah, I've always had a soft spot for this game, and just like seeing the tech, I just had to learn the run. After I finally actually got around to beating it.
So I
Okay.
just came here to open the door. I can go back now.
So in the room after that, there's a GBA section which has 2 entrances. One is locked with a key, and one is blocked. Like it's a bomb door. And normally you don't have a bomb to use on it, but
Yeah.
if we do this just right, you can abuse FSA jank to blow up the door as green runs past it.
Yeah, it's a very strange glitch.
Like, the bomb won't explode anywhere close to the door, but because, like, all of your links are active at the time it blows up, it just counts. I don't know. This game really doesn't make sense. It's... Yeah.
This trick is also pretty difficult. Great thing to have at the end of the run.
And it's really annoying just to clip through every time.
Yeah. Thankfully, the clip is actually pretty easy.
Yeah. I learned it to do in glitchless because you don't have to clip the door. Not a glitch, by the way.
All right, there we go.
There we go.
Wow, nice.
Nice.
Is that third try? Third time's
It's
the charm.
so janky.
I'm also grabbing this heart container.
For
This heart
safety.
container is only faster if you need it, but you often need it, so.
Yeah, for Ganon.
All right, here's where we spend the rest of our lives.
Yeah. So this is a roll FMC. So unlike the earlier one we saw in 3.2, this one requires closing and reopening the menu 1 frame apart. So B and then Y on the very next frame. Which is way worse than the other one.
Oh, not bad.
Let's go. Nice.
Very nice.
That was better than in my PB.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's really awful because, like, you can't be early. Like, if you're early, then you just completely fail it.
What is your PB in
Whereas-
this game?
1:59:46.
Wow.
I'm
yeah.
one of 2 runners that has a sub 2 time.
That's awesome.
Sub 2 is so hard.
Yeah.
Like-
Yeah, it took me a month of straight grinding, like 12 hours a day to get sub 2.
It's
I basically grinded in July of this year. I basically grinded this game like a full-time job.
this game.
80 hours a week FSA.
This
Yeah.
game just has so many, like, it has so much, like, tough execution and really difficult tricks and RNG. Like, it just has the whole package. It's so hard to get a really optimized time. This boss is absolutely terrible, by the way. I hate it so much. This is where my PB pace has come to lose 1 minute.
Yeah. Come down here. Please? Okay, there we go.
Look at all those force gems.
I know, wow. Thank you so much, everyone. It's really awesome.
All right, all that's left is Collapse and Ganon. This game has to take a little bit of everything from every other Zelda game.
Yeah. During
What
collapse,
is a man?
I'm gonna do my shout outs
A miserable
because
little
we're gonna move
pile
on
of
right to
secrets.
Minish Cap, I think.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep. As soon as you hit that button.
All right, cool. So shout outs to the whole FSA community. Super awesome group of people. Some of the best speed friends I've ever made. I cherish probably, you know, we've been together 10 years at this point. Probably we're in it for life. You know who you are. I especially want to shout out Navilin, who is the world record holder for this game and one of the best friends anyone could ever ask for. Like I said, I've known him for 11 years at this point. Just super awesome guy.
That's sweet.
Here's a cool trick that doesn't save time but looks fun.
What?
That's smooth.
Yeah.
Link just has it like that. Y'all didn't know.
Yeah.
Y'all
So
didn't know.
This part is great. Zelda's like, we have to get out of here quickly, and then does this.
yeah, She takes her time. Oh my gosh. Losing time in collapse. Yeah, I also want to shout out Zeldathon for having me and being just like a great event in general. So many great Zelda speedrunners here. I feel like this is the only Zelda I speedrun seriously, so it feels like an honor to be included among these like Zelda legends. I'm mostly like a Castlevania and RPG speedrunner, but I dipped my toes in this game and never came out.
That's awesome.
Speaking of Castlevania, I hope this is okay to shout out, but I'm going to be running
Absolutely.
Castlevania at AGDQ this next week, so be sure to check that out.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a
That
big
is
honor.
awesome. Can we get a shout out for our runner in the chat, one of our mods?
And then yeah, I stream on Twitch at Lonely RTA, maybe like once a year.
And you gotta be there.
Yeah, got to be there for the yearly stream.
Everybody clock in.
Oh, oops, I did not do this correctly. Whatever.
That's okay.
Yeah, level 2 Pegasus Streets kind of bailed me out there.
Oh yeah, I found out early on in running this game that in the next room you can soft lock.
Yes. There's like a bunch of ways to soft lock and collapse.
It is so incredibly stupid. There's a cutscene trigger for Zelda, like right here. If you jump down before the cutscene happens, then you're soft locked. Because you can't get back up there to talk to her and she doesn't move.
And then one of my favorite small things, if you shoot the arrows through this fire, they become fire arrows.
Mm-hmm.
Really cool small detail.
Oh, that is cool, yeah. John Ballman is back. Yeah, FSA community is great.
Yeah.
They've put together some pretty good resources on everything, and
Could be better.
very helpful.
I still want to make that
They could be
tutorial,
better, yeah.
But
I
maybe
definitely
later.
was
Oh
confused
yeah,
on
I also
something,
forgot.
but yeah.
Today I found out I'm going to be running this for GDQ's Frost Fatales this upcoming March. So that's cool.
That is
that's
awesome.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
We love Frost
I almost
Fatales.
forgot because that happened today that I found out I'll be running it there.
Our team in Fatales has a lot of overlap, a lot of cool
Yeah.
people.
Shouts Fatales.
Shout outs Fatales.
Fatales mentioned.
Fatales mentioned. Sound off.
And spoilers, Ganon was the big bad all along.
No way.
No way. So the Ganon fight here is kind of just hack and slash. He jumps around. You just want to like get like roll spins into him. This in particular is the really dangerous part. If you get hit by these like lightning beams, then he actually warps you to a separate room where you have to fight through a bunch of enemies before you can escape. So you want to jump slash into him to get iframes so you don't get hit. And just hope you can get through this phase quickly so he stops doing that. We did pick up a blue bracelet or whatever it's called earlier, which halves damage.
Ooh, I got hit by the staff.
But, you know, you can still die here.
Yeah.
This is very much like a
He warped
brute
right
force
on
kind
top
fight.
of me.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, so in this like second part here, he'll like swap places with you and then throw the trident.
Should be pretty close to dead. And then there's the second phase.
Yeah, the second phase is the tried and true pure RNG.
Yep. All right, there we go.
Nice.
It's gonna be like right on estimate.
Perfect.
Now, there's a conspiracy theory that if you shoot arrows at the wall, it will make Ganon shoot at you more often. This is a conspiracy theory being pushed by big FSA leaderboards.
Big FSA.
It's hearsay.
Yeah, he'll just like jump
Alright.
around, and he can only actually attack you in certain spots. It's really stupid.
Yeah, who would ever throw a sub 2 hour run and get a 2 hour 13-second time?
So time is when the orb hits Ganon.
And
Time.
time. And we're split.
All right.
Let's
Thank you so much,
go!
everyone.